Hi, Claire here from Higher Dimensional Mind. I thought I would do a little excerpt from the book Alien in the Mirror for you, just to give you a little taster of the content. Just one experience that's in the book. It's packed full of years worth of experiences, but I thought I'll just do a little audiobook for you to get a little taste of it. I hope you enjoy. I switch off to the world for a while and get the house clean and tidy. I just have ironing to do that I've taken off the washing line. I add it to Mount Cloth, the ever-flowing ironing basket, and I promise myself to do it this weekend. I roll my eyes and start making dinner. The kids will be home any minute and I really want a 5-minute sit down first. What a day. I get dinner done, kids' homework done, shower time done, and finally it's time to go to bed. Duvet Valley, here I come. I grab my phone to go through the latest YouTube news. I never miss a day without checking there are no incoming near-Earth asteroids, rapture warnings, or apocalyptic storms heading my way. It cheers me up to hear people rant about how the world will end on Tuesday at 5:45. Not that happy that Cyclone Sally is heading to some remote island in the middle of the sea somewhere on Earth. And I laugh myself stupid that Nibiru has been spotted behind a lens flare in Slovenia. Ah, fellow humans, how you cheer me up. I put the phone down on my bedside table and put the light out. Just as I am bringing my hand back from the lamplight switch on the wall, next to the bed, I hear a man's voice. I freeze in position. Well, I say man, it is a raspy voice and more what I imagine Rumpelstiltskin's voice to sound like from my childhood storybooks. He appears to be walking through my bedroom wall by the proximity of his voice, and is grumbling about disaster. I listen in horror. The humans shouldn't be here anymore, they're all gonna die. He sounds like an orderly at the hospital going from bed to bed collecting the bedpans, grumbling to himself as he thinks everyone is fast asleep. My hand is still out in the position I left it in, halfway between the light switch and my bed. The creature grabs my wrist and proceeds to take my pulse. I stare into the darkness trying to see it. I can't see anything, not a bloody thing. I can feel it though. I can feel a cold hand around my wrist. The fingers long and skinny. It's grabbing me just above my wrist, pulling down onto my palm. It's a horrible feeling, like it's trying to pull my hand clean away from the wrist bone. It feels restrictive, controlling, and I don't like it one bit. I think it senses I'm awake and a standoff ensues. None of us speak. It pulls away, but I am fast and I grab its wrist. It tries to pull away from me, so I dig my nails in. We both freeze in this position. It's not like human skin. It feels the same as in a razor, a soft one. The skin crumbles finely as my nails tear down its arm and it gently slides its arm away from me. Suddenly, it vanishes, and I grab my phone to shine a light around the room. Nothing. I can't see anyone. I check if it's hiding at the end of my bed, but I can't see anything. I turn the light on to look at my nails. They must be full of its skin. There's nothing there. I check my bed sheets. Surely some of it fell. Nothing. I sit motionless for a minute, taking in what just happened. I haven't even got a sample of its skin. I could use that to prove it happened. But nothing. Damn. Guilt fills me as I think about how I tore at it. Did I hurt it? What was it doing? Was it friendly? I slide down under my covers as I remember the feeling around my wrist. I have never felt anything so horrible in my life. I really want to sleep, but I'm far too terrified. What if it grabs my wrist again? I say it loud to the room in case it's still there. Please, never do that again. I don't mind you talking, but please, never do that again. Never grab my wrist again. I can't relax. Every time my eyes start to close, terror fills me and I prise them open again. Please don't grab my wrist, I mumble. Don't touch me ever again. I start to cry as I'm far too terrified to fall asleep, but so incredibly tired that I feel sick. I fall asleep. I feel myself drifting and falling deeper. I realise I'm sleeping and jump up, eyes open. Don't touch me, I say again. Please don't touch me. I start to cry again, That was the most horrible thing I've ever felt. I never want to feel that again. I feel sleep take me again and beg God to protect me. I eventually fall asleep and wake up with the alarm tired and groggy.